Hello, Mr. President. How's the golf swing? Sir, you know I'm retired. Well, who the hell plans a field trip to a place like that? Alright. I'm in. And sir, I'm gonna need the biggest fucking gun you've got.
You know what's better than Martin Kove throwing grenades out of a helicopter?
It's kind of that's a big mountain to top right there. What do you got?
Martin Kove with a pet venomous snake that he makes people pet.
Yep. It's like the family pet, man.
Dude, it's like, here, please meet my venomous snake 3-step, and hopefully, you thought you said this thing was a pet. It is.
It is.
To me.
What's going on, everybody, and welcome to another episode of B Action, where we put the B back in action. I am one of your hosts, Charlie. With me, as always, is Dustin. Say hello to the people, Dustin.
They don't recruit me. They unleash me.
Very nice, very nice. And on this show as well is our other host, not Silver Fox Mickey, Steel Fox Mickey.
Whoa!
That's right, fellas. Hey, I'm doing great, but I think we're gonna have to change the name of the podcast to Steel Action.
Dude,
I'm just picturing Mickey with a fucking diamond-plated beard now.
Yeah.
Oh, God, dude. I'm torn this week, boys. I'm torn. On one half of me, I am super freaking excited and hyped. On the other side of me, I'm really fucking disappointed. I'm disappointed. You know why?
Why?
I've been hanging on to this goddamn movie without watching it for a damn year, just sitting there in my collection, not even knowing what this Blu-ray
Charlie
held.
Hey, look, Mickey and I both know you're already upsetty because of your chair.
I know, I broke my podcast chair today.
But look, think about it this way. Wine gets better with age, right?
It
Anticipation,
does,
baby.
That's what I'm saying.
He's just been staring at me this whole time.
It's like we've been edging all this time, and it was like,
we're like, what movie is gonna bring us back to like having just, not that we don't have a really good time over here, but it's like, what movie are we going to do that's like going to get us to that point? And Charlie goes, well, my next pick is Steel Justice, and then we kind of pushed it back.
Like, it got pushed back for good reason. Of course.
Yeah. But now imagine us prematurely covering this movie and not having the same effect as it is right now.
I was thinking that too, because I remember when we did Lone Wolf, which was the one I brought, I said at the end of that episode, like, this is like the epitome of an action movie. This is like all the good in a movie. Like it didn't miss. You know what the other side of that coin is? Fucking Steel Justice. That's what's the other side of that coin. It's everything yet the opposite, all at the same time. And yes, that's right. We are covering 1987 Steel Justice, starring the only Martin Kove. You may know him from little indie shows called Cobra Kai. A little lesser known movie called Karate Kid. He's really known for the greats.
You missed the biggest hit.
You better not leave out the other ones.
What was the other?
Oh my God!
Head.
He is in a B Action alumni movie.
There's like two of them, right?
It's a sequel.
It's a sequel.
Assault on Devil's Island, Shadow Warriors 2, whatever the name of those fucking movies are.
Electric Boogaloo.
Charlie, Martin Kove. I think they're like, what can we put him in, vehicle wise, to make him look fucking crazy? Because in those movies, he's dropping hand grenades and shooting a handgun out of a helicopter, and in the first one, or the second one, actually, he's driving that fucking dune buggy.
Yeah. I mean, I said it last episode. Like, I don't know how we top, singing the Flight of the Valkyries while throwing explosives out of a helicopter. I'm like, that's a high bar. Motherfucker did it. Like, he just did it without even trying. So
without us even knowing.
Didn't even know. No idea. But tell you what, let's hit this trailer because we've got a lot to say tonight about this movie. So here we go. STEELE Justice.
They trained him to kill.
Good morning.
Then they turned him loose.
It's a trap!
And for 12 years, he tried to forget.
War never ended for you, John.
You can't go back 12 years.
You know, nothing seems right since then.
Baldy!
But he can't forget his friends. Or forgive his enemies.
Man's an assassin.
The future is unlimited.
I still have the edge.
Go ahead, take on the whole Vietnamese mafia.
I believe we are talking about your wife.
But I gotta do something.
Steele's bad.
You cannot stop him. All you can do is kill him.
He isn't being recruited. He's being unleashed.
Never underestimate the power of a peaceful man.
It'll take an army to stop him. That's why I'm here.
STEELE Justice, when all that is left is simple honor.
Dude, when he's sitting there fighting that guy with the black tiger tattoo, and he goes, "Black tiger's the only way of the law," and fucking Martin Kove goes, or he just says, "My name's Justice," or what? Fuck, I messed it up. I have it written down. I had it rehearsed too.
You even had it written down, man.
Pretty fucking good, man. But anyways, continue, Charlie.
Oh no, we're fine. We're fine. So I guess there's really no reason to go into our histories because this is a first time watch for all of us here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just do it this way. I bought this on Kino Lorber like a year or two ago, just trying to get the bundle pack to get, to the free shipping, so I was buying like all the Chuck Norris movies, stuff like that. Saw a movie with the name STEELE in it, that already got, the spidey senses tingling. Saw Martin Kove, looked at the cover and went, add to cart. So added it to cart. I've been sitting on it for that long because it had STEELE in it. So far, STEELE has yet to let me down. Mm-hmm. Just everything that has STEELE in the title has just been the most awesome. We're going to have to do the STEELE collection. I think that's going to be one of the things we have to do here soon. Is just everything that has the name STEELE in it is going to be a good collection we do.
That was the premise of the show. Like,
well,
that's really what it was. Charlie goes, I wrote down every single movie that had STEELE in the title, Dustin, and we're doing all of them.
Yeah, because Nate and Pete hated Steel Dawn, and that was the catalyst for this, which we will cover on this show. I need you guys to experience Roadhouse in post-apocalyptic land with Patrick Swayze. Like I said, hasn't let me down yet. Those guys didn't know what the fuck they're talking about. But anyway, so this was just, I think we had said too that we were like getting, Dustin brought up, we're almost to our 2-year anniversary. We don't really do seasons here, but if you wanted to call it that, it's like we're almost done with our 2nd year. We hadn't done a movie with STEELE in it. And it was like, we got to squeeze it in. We got to make it happen. So yeah, we're doing STEELE Justice.
Thinking about that, I don't think we haven't done anything with STEELE in the name since STEELE Frontier.
Hands of Steel.
Hands of Steel.
Okay.
Yeah, we've done STEELE Frontier, Hands of Steel.
Those were
STEELE,
right next to each other.
Yeah,
that was an episode Mickey Mickey's first episode, and then the guest episode was Steel Frontier.
Yeah.
And they were back to back. So
right.
Okay. And nothing since then.
We were just trying to coax him to stay, so I think it worked. Again, Steel hasn't let us down. Yeah. So.
And my history with it is I scavenge, like I'm like part of this group on Facebook for cheap VHS tapes. And whenever anyone posts them, I always just sift through the pictures. And especially I like the ones where people post like 54 pictures.
Yes.
So it gives me a lot to look at. And what I'll do is I'll just save the pictures and I'll circle it. And I seen this title, The STEELE Justice. I didn't even see the cover. I just seen the top of the tape. And I'm like, it says Steel. So I bought it. And I've been sitting on it for quite some time too. And reading the exciting text between the two of these guys last night while I was at work, I'm like, all right, I fucking knew it. We're in for a good time.
Dude, it was...
Go ahead, 5 minutes in, I was like, yep, we're good.
I think I was the first one to watch. And believe me, guys, I knew you both hadn't seen it yet. So I'm actually... like holding back typing. Like I'm just like I wanted to say I did
Mickey,
scream.
He's like, the warrior needs to text.
I'm on the rocket ship and I gotta go. But it got to the point where I saw like fucking Al Leong in this, and I had to put it in the group chat. Just all capital letters, Al Leong talking.
I hate it
in this movie.
I hate it so much. I just need if he doesn't talk. If he doesn't talk, I'm fine. When he doesn't talk, I'm fine with it.
We will go to war.
It's so distracting, dude. Knowing how much he kicks ass and hearing him like he has fucking a rubber band tightened around his nuts, dude. It's the worst. And they made him like a scientist in this. I'm like,
he's like
smart
mixed drugs.
Poison.
It's weird.
Dude, I just loved his shit-eating grin driving that old Chevy pickup truck as a getaway vehicle, just grinning his ass off.
Yeah. Talking about shitty cars, that GMC that he drives around in.
Don't you even start.
What are you talking about?
I'm going to slap the shit out of you.
That's a GMC Jimmy. That's a classic, baby.
No doubt, man.
We've had like 3 straight banger SUVs on this show in a row.
Honestly, yeah. Dodge Power Ram, and then we had the Blazer, and now we've got the Jimmy. We're like going all across it. And also this Fast and Furious before Fast and Furious did with flat black 280Zs.
Yeah,
you just look at
those cars rule. I was like,
those are the bad guys.
I immediately said that. I'm like, blacked out cars equals bad guy.
Totally, just the bad guys. But I wanted to, like, as soon as this movie started, I was wanting to text like, hovercrafts, yes, and then machine guns, yes, and shotguns, yes, and grenade rat that Mickey like just lost his mind on. And so I got done. Mickey started watching it, and Mickey's just like, I love everything so far. I'm like, you haven't started yet. And he'd say something else, and I'm like, just wait.
I said, and I thought, I was like, this is the most ridiculous movie I think I've ever watched, and I fucking love it.
I put it is, what did I put on there? Dustin, you got the chat pulled up?
I can, yeah, because I was correcting myself from my mix up earlier.
He's slapping himself over there. But it's what I told Jackie, because Jackie's watching this movie with me, rolling her eyes just as hard as she could roll. Oh, I got it. Here we go. I told Jackie, I said, this is the most over the top, overacted, cliched B-action movie I have ever seen. And then I sent the gif of Schitt's Creek where he goes, it's perfect. That's just, it's perfect. I can't explain how awesome this movie is. We were talking just before I hit record, so I wanted to, this was a conversation that we were getting ready to have, but I wanted to have it here. We're poking fun at, this feels like a John Mortis movie. Our creator, our dude we've created, not ever seeing this, had me, Mickey, and Dustin sat down to write out an overlay of what maybe John Mortis's story might be, or even his first adventure, it would be this fucking movie. There's nothing in this movie we would not have wrote down and said, this is fucking amazing. They should make this a movie. Unbeknownst to us, it's all in STEELE Justice right here. I could not see it that way. It was just, it was amazing.
I wanted I thought about it last night, and then I was watching some clips before we got back on because I was like, I just want to get a refresher on how great this is.
I watched it before we got on. I
was getting excited, and I was like, how do I bottle this feeling up? How do I pump it into my veins? Because like I get hyped. I was like, this is great. Like,
I think I know how I broke my chair. I was watching this movie.
You fell right out of that bitch.
But it's so hard to explain that on the surface. If I was to tell you everything I love, you'd be sitting there going, this sounds like the dumbest movie I've ever heard. The acting sounds atrocious. Everything should not work, yet it does.
This is sorry, but this is everything in like
ahead.
a parody action movie taken seriously, and
Yes.
I fucking love it.
Yes, this is like Hot Shots making fun
Yeah.
of everything, but they are actually trying to make an action movie.
Yeah.
I have to do this right now, Dustin. I'm sorry.
It's fine. Go ahead.
There is one thing in this movie I can't stop thinking about, and at first I was like, this is stupid. And then as it kept going, I went, this is the greatest decision ever. They basically have a 30-year-old woman playing a 14-year-old girl in this movie.
I was uncomfortable at first. I was like,
yes.
She's
That's
talking like a baby,
mad.
but I know that is a much older woman.
She has to be in her 30s. They put her in pigtails. They put her in the tiny, I don't mean tiny, but little girl dresses like lace and frill. She's 30. And everyone around her is treating her like a 14-year-old. And I say 14 because she has to go to the store. She has to do this. Uncle John, oh my goodness, are you going to come to my piano recital? And I can't wait to is Uncle John ever going to come back here? And he's like, I love you, sweetheart, princess. You're the best thing that's ever happened to me. Martin Kove in his 30s to 40s pecking a cheek of a 30-year-old woman that's playing his like niece, basically.
It felt uncomfortable a couple times. I was like,
It did.
because like I'm like, oh man, that's weird to be touching a 14-year-old that like that or whatever. And I'm like, well, I mean, technically she's 30. I don't know how to feel about this. I'm confused.
But the more I thought about it, and by the end of the movie, I don't give a shit. I'm like, I don't want it changed now. I'm like, this casting is perfect. It's absolute cinema. I have my hands up in the air, Hannah. Don't worry, it's absolute cinema.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude! But I brought up Martin Kove and his absurd vehicles because at the end of this movie, Martin Kove is suited and booted, right? Like he has his fucking John
Rambo style,
his best John Mortis gear.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Face painted and everything, and he is in is it a self-driving tank?
It's like an APC, like
it's like a mini APC. Our local state police had one. It's basically they use it for SWAT. You know, you can knock down a door with it. It's armored. They're not self-driving. This one is.
Self-driving.
No, it's not. No, it's not, guys. We're not. He's on the back of this, 3 steps driving.
Oh, that's right.
The snake.
It's fucking snake.
The snake with a little fishing line holding it up. Like,
oh, no, it was so good. It was so good.
But he's standing up and he's got a fucking minigun with him, dude. And he is just blasting this warehouse open, dude. And did you guys recognize who played the general of the guy that he kept screwing over, the guy who threw the thing in the chest in the beginning?
I know who he is.
You're talking about the bad guy.
Yeah,
right?
the bad guy's father. Yeah.
Quan. Well, I'll tell you this. So the son is Rain from Big Trouble in Little China.
Yep.
Yes.
That's why he looks so familiar. We had Al Leong, who was also in Big Trouble in Little China. But Quan. Yeah, Quan.
Soon Tuk O.
Soon Tuk O. Dustin, I think I know what you're going to say, but I will say he's the bad villain in Missing in Action Part 2 with Chuck Norris. He's also in either The Good Guys Wear Black or Eye for an Eye. Which one of those?
I know what Dustin's thinking of.
I know exactly which one Dustin's thinking. Dustin, who do you know him from?
I'm watching this guy and I'm like, man, why does he look so goddamn familiar? And I pulled up 3 Ninjas Kick Back. I'm like, all right, it's not him. I thought he was the bad guy in 3 Ninjas Kick Back, but I did know immediately once I knew it wasn't that, that it was this other movie where he plays the sensei to Chris Farley in Beverly Hills Ninja. And all I thought about is him just meditating and Chris Farley just flying through the air. Which full circle moment brought me back to the Billy Blanks VR segment and Expect No Mercy.
Hell yeah. I like that train of thought. That's awesome.
It's so fucking good, man. But yeah, man, Al Leong in this, like, I just love he eats shit twice. He gets killed two times in this movie.
Yeah. I had to rewind it, all right, because I was like, that dude got shot with a shotgun. He's dead.
To
right?
the chest, right in the fucking chest.
Now, when you rewind it, right, he gets shot and he falls up, and then, like, I don't know, a couple frames later, you see him open his eyes going,
he opens his eyes.
Like I was like, that dude tanked the shotgun blast, and he got up and shot a poison dart at my man.
Well, it's Al Leong. So
he's on cocaine, yeah.
I also love that when he takes that shotgun shot, like his leg is kicked up over his head, stuck on a tree.
Oh, yeah.
Like it's the most uncomfortable landing.
Yeah.
Dude. Oh, God.
While we're right here, because this is my favorite part of the movie. Okay?
I know what Mickey's going to talk about.
This is my favorite part of the movie. All right. Like, at this point, it was almost a detriment to the movie how good this part was, because the rest of it felt like a decline in action.
You're not
you know
wrong.
what I mean? I wish this was the end. I wish this was the climax, but it's okay. It's okay. It was still good. But, dude, after all this shit happens, and he shoots that poison dart at my man, John, he pulls this thing out. First of all, he's like, throw me the gun, and Uzis him, right? Pulls that poison dart out, and he trucks through a fucking window. Dude, I lost my shit. He dove through a window just to cauterize the wound. He got up. It's like a little like culinary station, like a catering station. Takes a knife.
Yeah, it's a food bar at a hotel.
Sucks the poison out, spits it, takes a hot pan and cauterize. I was hyped.
And then right after he does that, his girl and not niece come up and grab his arm. I'm like, are you fucking serious? And the look on his face, dude, when he's like, what the fuck?
I had to go back and watch that a few times. I was like, this dude just dove through a window. I don't know why I got so hype about it. It was just funny to me.
This segment we're talking about is at the tail end of one of the other amazing action climaxes in this movie. We get a music video being
solid
shot.
too, bro.
Dude, number one,
80s as hell.
Fucking banger.
Yeah. Speak no evil.
So this, like, his ex-wife.
It's a legit music video, though.
It's
like,
so good.
This is a music video in the middle of a movie.
His ex-wife apparently is a director of this, so she's putting on this music video, which at first all you see is these women in leotards dancing, and you're like, okay, what are they doing? Then it literally cuts into the music. This other chick in red leather comes walking out singing. Some Billy Idol wannabe is like rubbing up on her, dancing. She's pushing around, but the music keeps playing as we see John running to the scene and all the bad guys in the 280Zs all converging in this one spot during the song. So we're getting a music video song. Dustin, as much as you complain about soundtracks, you cannot complain about that.
This movie is a
no.
banger.
This movie is insane.
I complain when there should be something there.
Well, that's what I'm saying. This is like,
they did you good perfect in this movie.
This was
I was
perfect.
Like, it's like Dustin's getting everything he's ever wanted.
Yeah.
And John like gets there and he's like telling everybody, we gotta fucking go, we gotta get going. No one's listening to him. He starts firing a shotgun in the air, causes everyone to run, but also causes all the bad guys to go, oh shit, it's on, and start mowing down everyone. And the only people they hit are all the members of the fucking band and the backup dancers. All dead. Just mow. Al Leong is acting his ass off with this submachine gun because he is basically doing a Reb Brown impersonation. Just waving it back and forth.
Spraying and praying, baby.
Spraying. And then our 14-year-old, girl that's 30 is at the window of the hotel like, Uncle John, what's happening? And I'm like, you bitch, you're 30.
Get away from the window.
Just back the fuck up. This is just, oh my
it's
God.
Chaos, man. It's just a whole shootout in the middle of like a, I don't know if it's a convention center or like a hotel area.
It looked like a hotel is what it looked like.
It's really fucking cool is what it is.
It's so fucking awesome. And that's like midway through the movie. Like that's just, this movie never slows down. It's also like a perfect like hour and 35 minutes.
Yeah.
Like it is just Chef's Kiss. Unfortunately, Mickey got the slightly edited version.
Well,
thanks.
Okay,
YouTube.
so the only thing that was really cut, I think, was like the beginning, like the production company and all that shit. They cut straight to like the middle of them on the hoverboats coming in with the credits.
Okay, you didn't miss nothing on that. All right.
The problem, though, as we were talking about music, the problem is you could tell they were trying really hard to turn the music down while trying to keep like the sound effects and like the
I
the
think
background.
that's a copyright thing they're trying to.
So
avoid.
I don't know if you guys have ever watched those YouTube videos, like musicless music videos, like of Elvis and like that's what it felt like. Like
Where
you could hear like feet scuffling and like this shit. And I know there's music playing because there's a band right there. I was like, but I can't fucking hear.
It's like the Michael Jackson, like
yeah, I could hear all these little things, but no music. I was like, come on, man.
And it's actually a pretty good country western song being played on.
I went and found all the clips where they actually had some music.
Yeah. Well, look, YouTube's pissing me off. I turned on. Pete made a comment in our Slack chat with me, him, and Anna, and he was like, I don't know how to use Instagram or something like that. He was bitching about not knowing how to format the sizes. And he goes, I should be institutionalized. So I shared, you need to get a Pepsi, because everybody should know that's what that is. I shared the GIFs. Well, and then in my brain, I went, fuck, I want to listen to that song. Fuck Spotify, because even when I search a song, they never play the one I want to listen to because I won't pay them. So I went, I'm going to go on YouTube. First off, when you type in suicidal tendencies, are you okay? Here's a number to reach out if you want to talk to someone. And I'm like, the fuck is this? Skip it, go in, and I listened to Institutionalized, and then the other one, I forgot the name of it right now. The other one has a lot of swear words in it. YouTube censored them. All the language in the song from the suicidal tendencies page, so they put it up uncut. They censored all the swear words out of it. And then I went into the chats, and everyone else is going, did anybody else get asked about their suicidal tendencies and was given a number to call? I'm like, well, at least it wasn't just me.
Yeah.
So it's like, look, you're censoring my shit. That's why I go to Kino Lorber and buy my fucking movies now.
But I had like two favorite parts in this movie, and one of them is
who? That all?
Well, Mickey just said his favorite
20.
part. Well, two that I want to highlight. Yeah. All right. One of them is when the part I tried to make a fucking joke about, because you have Martin Kove walking into this dojo, right? And he walks in and he goes, I'm looking for the Black Tiger Club or the Black Tiger leader. Who is that? And gets kicked square in the fucking nuts.
In the goddamn nuts, dude.
Out of nowhere. Kicked in the nuts. And he's like, all right, okay.
John Kreese would never. Okay, I'm just saying that right now.
I just want to say, before you continue, I knew exactly what was going to happen next. I've never seen this movie before. I was like, I know exactly what he's about to do. When he walked out the door, I was like, those dudes are fucked.
I immediately knew what was about to happen, too, because he gets in that shitty-ass GMC.
And you got to stop saying that. You're going to have to stop, or I'm going to mute you for the rest of the episode.
I'm waiting to see how long it takes for Charlie just to get mad, because even though his chair's broken, like his day has already started to suck.
Yeah. I refuse to let it suck. Okay, it's not going to hold me down at all because I get to talk about STEELE Justice.
But Mickey, you hear that skirt? You see that bitch just turn around and face the dojo,
and everyone in the dojo is like, oh,
no way. Is he really going to do it?
There's no fucking way, dude.
There's no way.
Plows into that fucking place. And then he brings out the shotgun. The shotgun that he carries around with him in this whole ass movie, because we see him at the beginning when he's like trying to save these horses.
Yep, from the slaughterhouse.
Pulls the shotgun on his boss and just starts firing it in the air. Okay, like that's gonna end well, but I texted these two guys about it, and it's like the dude comes and starts poking him in the chest, not knowing that he's a killing machine.
Yeah. Yep.
I love when that happens though, when you have like the Billy Badass of that's trying to be the bully to our main character. Try to poke him, and then I'm just waiting for one movie where we get where the guy literally pokes him right back.
Through his chest.
Through his fucking chest. But man, he grabs that dude. He sits there and he goes, I'm going to give you to the count of 10 to give me the general whatever from the Black Tiger Club. And you see this other dude sneak up around, and he goes, and smacks him with the butt of the fucking shotgun, and he rips his shirt off, and he goes, and he's sitting there talking to him, and the guy goes, the only law is black tiger law. And our boy John looks at me and goes, and the only justice is me. Dude, fucking gets him, man. I love that shit, dude. And then my other part is when he's in the fucking prison cell and you have those two goobers come walking in.
That was great. Yeah.
And he sits there and he fucks up that entire jail cell. And I must have missed it because I can't rewind on my tape because that entails me getting up to go do it. But after he kicks the shit out of the muscle, there's a group of guys that did see him like approach him, but what were they were they just trying to pal around with him?
Yeah, he was cool, but he had a plan. I'm gonna knock everybody out, and I'm gonna act like I'm knocked out to fool
everybody has to get out. I'm bloody.
Because he said he's like, I'm sorry, guys. And then
the one dude's trying to give him cigarettes. He goes, here, man, take one. He goes, nah. He goes, nah, man, take one. They're like buddies. And he looks at the dude and he goes, I'm sorry. And then lays him out, lays everyone else out. And you're like, what the fuck? And then the cop comes and everyone's on the floor. And he's bleeding, of course. And dude, I love this because when the cop leans over, it's a straight fucking punch. Just the straightest fucking
from the grave.
Punch from the grave.
He goes, good morning.
Yeah.
Wow. Knocks this dude off and then he is running around in this cop's clothes. Goes
Too
to
small
this
for him. Too small for him.
It's
Goes to the
like
other.
grandma bought you clothes, but didn't take you to get a measure.
Yes. Oh, you'll grow into him. He goes over to Bernie Casey, which is the dude from Revenge of the Nerds that ran Lambda.
That's not what I knew him from.
Oh, what'd you know him from?
He is the teacher in Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
He is.
Oh yeah, he is, isn't he?
Yeah,
I just immediately went. That's the Lambda guy. But he goes and he grabs a hold of this dude, and they're in this office, and I love it. This one just policewoman walks up, hands him a file, and he goes, "I work in a fucking file room, woman." Basically, and she just has this like a "fuck you too" and walks away. Right. It's so, dude. We're not even scratching the surface.
No.
I do want to talk about
this is so deep. Yeah, go ahead.
Dude, it's so but I want to say this movie also does something really well. I really hate the bad guys. Like these are legit evil Vietnamese mafia. Dude, when they annihilate John's friend's family.
That shit was badass.
Charlie, let me ask you this too.
Ask away.
Did you happen to notice what Martin Kove was wearing during that fight?
Denim.
Blue ass fucking jeans.
Yeah. Chuck Norris brand on the back.
Dude, he jumps off the railing, goes, "Hi-ya!" and gets him.
I think my man was using a lot of spray tan because that tub water was real brown.
It was. I was like, are they trying to like signify how dirty he is? Like,
I was wondering that too because he hasn't taken a bath in a while. He was dealing with horses, but I was also like, I could see that being spray tan too.
Yeah.
And this is just this is so fucking wild. So we get the introduction to the 30-year-old, 14-year-old, and you're already like, that's weird.
Yeah.
They send her off to the store, and his best friend from Vietnam who got shot. This guy's a bullet magnet. And so he's there helping John out. There's the wife. There's the grandma. I fucking love the grandma.
She's awesome.
Oh my God, dude.
And because this friend is a cop. Dude, we don't find out John was a cop until like halfway through the movie. Like, what?
The captain says, same captain from Beverly Hills Cop, by the way.
Oh, Bogomil?
The captain says, and in my mind, I'm like, this is the same universe, by the way. But anyway, so
Mickey, shut the fuck up, bro. No.
Yeah, maybe we'll get there. We'll get there.
No. Oh no, we're here now, and I'm going to do it.
But he says something like, I got a dead cop and an insubordinate one. And I was like, wait, what? Like, I was like, you talking about John?
Yeah.
Like, is John a cop? He's an ex-cop. It kind of, once you put the pieces together.
He got kicked out of the force, basically, but they piece it as it goes. Oh, no, you brought this up. I seriously wrote this down.
Yeah.
So, Steel Justice comes out in 1987. Yeah. 2 other movies come out in 1987. The first one of those is Beverly Hills Cop 2, where Captain Bogomil gets shot by the ABC murderer, which is Brigitte Nielsen, is put in the hospital. Axel Foley has to go there, help solve everything. He doesn't die. He survives till the end, gets promoted to chief, which is what he is in this movie. He is the chief for John Steele. But then he gets basically punched out and knocked out. And he's part of this plan of unleashing John on this mafia. So he gets in trouble after this movie is over, then decides to take Axel Foley up on his offer to come to Detroit, although he's going under a pseudonym of Dick Jones to become the CEO of OCP, so that he can help start the RoboCop, who is made of steel, because he knows who John Steele is.
I love it.
It is the Ronnie Cox trilogy of 1987, because RoboCop came out in 1987 as well.
That's great. I love it. It's
I
perfect.
had all of that.
It's true too. All of it.
Before
It's true,
he
by the
even
way.
this.
Yeah, it's true.
God, I need to drink.
But no, like Mickey was saying, like they gather up this family out in the middle of this cul-de-sac, and they're kind of like declaring, "We are going to protect you. We are going to do this." And they mow these people down, but man, Martin Kove ends up getting into a firefight with them. You know, he sees them, and they
gangland murder these people,
like drug them out of the house into the middle of the road.
Yep.
Yeah.
Made an example out of them.
Yeah, they live in like a Vietnamese community, and the mafia is trying to lock down this community. Dude, the fucking grandma, I swear she was the most unbothered victim in this, because the son has already been shot, the wife has already been shot, and they cut the camera over to grandma, who's sitting down smoking a fucking cigarette in the same goddamn room, looks at the guy with the gun, stands up, throws her cigarette at him, and he fucking mows her down. Like, it was just like, what the fuck am I watching? Right.
You also got to think what else she's gone through in her life too, dude. Like, I mean,
she was ready.
But when they go to the funeral service and everyone's sitting there crying and everyone's putting on a show, and then John Steele walks up, dude, that fucking stare down that they have in the cemetery, because John has seen these Vietnamese.
He's seen the sun for sure.
He saw the sun because he was shooting at him as they ran. He didn't know about. So Quan and his son show up at the funeral because Quan finds out. He's like, "Oh, I knew him from Vietnam." We've skipped over it, but Quan double crosses John's regiment in Vietnam for like millions of dollars. Yeah, gold and stuff like that. Whatever. There's too much other shit to talk about right now. He's just a bad guy. That's all we need to know. But he's
a pillar in the community now too. Like, so now he's in America. Yeah,
he's donating money. The mayor loves him. All this other. He shows up because Ronnie Cox's character thinks he's on the up and up. Welcomes him to the funeral. He gives the daughter a black rose. The son who literally drug her parents out. Also, it was the son's funeral. Fuck the mom and grandma. We don't worry about that funeral. That's later this week.
Yeah.
But he's even like with great regret for what happened to your family. I'm like, motherfucker,
dude, that was making me mad.
This.
Dude, that was pissing me off. And I was like, fuck you, assholes.
Yeah.
And then John starts fucking fist fighting him in the cemetery.
I would have, dude.
He jumps that dude.
He is hurtling tombstones on the way to this guy.
He fucking Superman dives and catches that kid, man, and just starts. And then he's like, because he sees Quan, and Quan shot him with a shotgun, and then John stabbed him with a fucking gun that shoots a knife out the top of it. Like, what?
Yeah.
Like, I didn't know that was an accessory on the Equalizer. Okay, where is our knife launcher on the greatest gun ever? Like, that needs to be on there. It's such a great blow
dart. It goes,
dude. It was such a. It's just you're like, what just happened? Like, that motherfucker pulling that shit out, man. I'm like, oh my god.
It's fully in his chest, dude. It's like to the handle.
Oh yeah,
to the handle. So he fucking flicked that shit like Hogan did.
Yeah, and I mean, it looks like a bayonet. It's not like the knife the Punisher used in the Thomas Jane one where he shot it in that dude's neck.
Yeah,
after he wrecks the car. No, this is like a fucking survival knife. Launched off the end of it.
And then we get the big reveal on it, because after the fight's broken up and Quan walks up and he goes, "This is my son."
Dun dun dun.
Wow. Dude, it's fucking wild. But the whole time, throughout the whole movie, like, we have that, like, the shit eating corporal that you guys are talking about, right? The guy that's in RoboCop.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the captain.
the captain, we learned that there is an ulterior motive because at the end of this, he goes, "You cost me $20 million or a cut of $20 million in Vietnam."
Oh, that's the other general.
We were talking about the police captain or chief.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Okay.
okay.
So it's two different people because at first I thought it was fucking David Carradine again.
No.
I've seen that guy in a lot of movies, like in little small parts.
He was in a lot of westerns and stuff like that. I thought it was confusing though because every time we saw him in a flashback or at the military base, he's wearing a hat and it's kind of covered. But then they do that big like reveal in the room with
Charlie.
Quan.
They run up to him when he's sitting in a limo, and the camera shot is like it's not looking in the door; it's like behind the back
him
of the car, and you see his hands on his knees, and he's talking.
Yeah,
silly as shit, dude. That is ultimate bad guy angle.
That's
what that is.
I need to ask because this is also there's another person in this movie. I need to know if you guys recognized
his daughter. Is that who we're talking about?
Well, it's not his daughter.
Stop Charlie writing his tracks, Mickey.
Well, I'm trying to figure out how to answer that because I know we're talking about the same.
Let's call him a general. It's the general's daughter, right? Like
no. There
Shannon
is another partner from the Italian mob. We don't ever see the man.
Oh,
he sends the wife, which is Shannon fucking Tweed.
I thought she was the general's daughter.
No, it's not. This is it's a whole nother plot that doesn't.
Because
the guy that the son is trying to sell the coke to, and it's talcum powder at the big trap. They're all Italian mob. Yeah. They are her guys. She got sent there to facilitate this, basically fucking Quan.
Oh, she's the one laying out in a bathing suit.
Yeah. Yes.
With
Shannon
the short
Tweed.
Hair.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't recognize her because she didn't have a Russian accent.
I don't know if this is that's funny. I don't know if this is a hot take, but older Shannon Tweed hotter than young Shannon Tweed.
You know, I tend to maybe I agree with you. Although it was kind of nice to see a younger version of her. I mean, it wasn't. She's always rocking a bikini or something in these movies, but I looked at Jackie and I was like, "Look, it's Gene Simmons' old lady." It's just. But yeah, I saw her. So this plot's kind of everywhere. Yet for some reason, it just works though.
Mm-hmm.
I made the joke. This has like every cliche of a B action movie. Maybe even a bad action movie, but somehow this guy. I don't really know much he's done other than his big claim to fame on IMDb was he wrote the first draft of Air Force One. It's the first draft. That means they didn't use your draft. I don't know why that is this big thing for you, but he's the writer and director. It's the fact that I'm watching this going, this dude is checking all of the boxes, like bullets, bombs, babes, like everything is working. Most people call this like a Rambo knockoff. I disagree.
No.
Like other than one or two things, this is not a Rambo. Fuck this. Martin Kove was in Rambo 2. He would have known,
I think the only thing that this would have to do, that's very as relatable to Rambo as anything, is just the Vietnam setting.
Yeah.
It's the Vietnam and then him trying to reassimilate into the society.
But Rambo wasn't the first one to do that.
Oh no, that's what I'm getting at. This isn't, that story can't be only locked to Rambo. So it's unfair to everyone that compares it to this being like a Rambo knockoff. I don't think it is.
No.
And this is so weird. I've watched it twice. I still can't definitively put my finger on why it works so well. Martin Kove is not a great actor. He's not even a really good actor in this, but it suits him.
I mean, I was kind of thinking that too. Why do I like this so much? Why does all this really dumb shit awesome? Why does it work?
I was waiting on bated breath for Dustin to start texting because I was worried.
I think it's just like these guys like what they're doing. They were being serious about it. They were like, "This is what we want to do. This is cool. Let's do this." Right? We're not gonna bend to they wanted to make a movie and they made it their way. I think that's why it fucking works. And they were fans. I feel like everybody in this is probably a fan, and they were like, "Let's just fucking go."
I think they're fans. They also have just the right mix of Ronnie Cox is a good actor. You know,
Yeah.
we just listed some of
They've
his
got
big
a lot
movies.
of good actresses.
There are some. The ex-wife, I love her to death in this movie. She's got that spunky attitude.
If
We'll
anybody
talk
ever watched
about what
House,
happened.
If anybody ever watched House, she's like House's
Oh, the
partner
doctor
or-
House.
Yeah,
Okay.
she's in that too. She's really good.
Yeah, I'm saying Linda has a contender.
With who?
Who we are now talking about.
The ex?
Yes.
You know what, man? Pretty close. I gotta say, she pretty much like tanked going through a concrete wall.
a concrete / foam wall.
Yeah.
I was so like, it doesn't take a lot to fucking surprise me in these movies, but man, when Martin Kove was like, I don't give a fuck, I'll kill her. Watch, I'll help you. I'll help you do it.
Guan's got her as a hostage. Yeah,
I've got your wife. He goes, ex-wife, and even she's like, "What the fuck do you mean ex?"
This whole time he's trying to get right back into the sheets.
Yeah.
So the first time watching it, I'm with you guys. He fucking whips this like shotgun explosive round weapon pointed directly at him, and then
shotgun
unloads and knocks her through the wall with Quan. And you're like, wait,
damn.
I've liked this guy this whole time. What the fuck just happened?
Yeah.
He goes over to her. Quan takes off. She's still alive. And she's like, you fucking shot me. He goes, it was a riot bag. It's a bean bag with sand in it or whatever. You're fine.
With just a little kickback. And she goes,
little 3 ounce. Yeah.
A little. And she's
I'm laying on a wall.
So I watched it the first time and I'm going, how this thing's on a ring of ammo. It looks like a drum. It's a drum and it's got all these, and he's carrying them. I'm watching this and I'm still processing the fact he shot his ex-wife and now she's alive. And I'm like, how'd you know that was the round that was safe? You were blowing guys away. On my second watch, he's knelt down after killing the general and he's loading this motherfucker. Quan walks into the room with her. He doesn't stop loading.
Yeah.
He's like goading him a little bit, kind of glances, and he's like, I've got your woman. And any other movie would have just glazed over this. It's enough time for him to go, puts the fake round in the barrel part of it so he can, because he never touches it again. He shoots the explosive rounds at Quan the rest of the time. And I'm just like, I know this guy isn't the greatest writer, and there's some, there's some polishing this movie could maybe use, but he fucking nailed that. Anybody... Fucking James Cameron would have skipped over that. Like, he wouldn't have given a shit. This guy did it. And honestly, it worked because I'm sitting there going, how the fuck did you dirty Harry a fucking explosive shotgun round? Did I fire 5 or did I fire 6? Do you feel lucky, ex-wife? Well, do you? That's all I could think about in this entire exchange. Like, oh my God. I will say this end climax is a little drawn out and a little ridiculous,
a little goofy.
Quan could have killed him immediately because he snuck behind him and hits him with his sword while it's in the scabbard. And I'm like, motherfucker, why didn't you just stab him? Like, he's right there. Just poke.
There's a part that made me really laugh because, a lot of this last battle, you can hear John like talking from the shadows, right? Like, I don't know where he's at. And same thing with the bad guy. And when he walks up behind him, you don't know where he's coming from. But there's that time where like he's talking from the shadows. He's yelling at John, we're going to finish this where it started, John. And then they cut to him just climbing down the ladder talking. And it still sounds like he's talking from like the shadows. It just made me laugh because I was like, I thought we're supposed to be like, where is he? He could be anywhere.
I was like,
he's right there.
There's something else this movie did. And it's funny, Mickey brought up that thing where you watch the music videos and they remove the music and it sounds weird. This is one of the few movies like where you go into stealth mode, you hear everyone's fucking footsteps. And every time they brush up against it's so loud. I'm like, dude, you're supposed to be sneaky. Any other movie, they would have edited that out to make it all like stealthy and quiet. No, you hear the gun, you hear him walking, and I'm just like, motherfucker, he can hear you.
Again, like, there's just so many funny because like after he climbs down the stairs, John's going after him, and he's climbing down the stairs, but then he starts being lowered down. I was like, how the fuck is he getting down? He's like holding on to a rope.
He's hanging on to some kind of pulley
Who's
system.
lowering him down?
He's fucking
A
Batman.
3-step, Mickey. 3-step is lowering him down.
We got to go backwards a second because.
Oh yeah, let's go back. We got to go back to three. Let's take 3 steps back.
After the general rocket launches my man's APC, they
Mickey,
go over there. His son.
Before you finish, Mickey.
Okay.
This fucking general has a face shield down.
Like he's going, oh my God, like one of those like PPE face shields.
It's like a surgeon's face shield.
We use it when we're doing like,
I was like, what the fuck is this?
Sanding.
Yeah.
Like it's not going to save shit. It's not going to stop anything. Also, this was supposed to be their like secret vehicle because John makes a comment when he armors up going, I saw your little toy. It's like this covert thing. I don't know how well it is if it gets taken out by one fucking RPG. Like, I'd put it back into some R&D right now. That needs to go back to the drawing board because he knocks this thing out with one RPG. This is also such, before he blows it up, this reminds me of where we talk about the G.I. Joe mode where somebody's stuck to the car and they just can't fall off.
Yes.
This right here is a G.I. Joe in the back of a tank behind the gun, fucking stiff as a goddamn board with a minigun. I needed that song. I needed it. And he is just twisting at the hips with a minigun on the back of this motherfucker and 3 steps fucking driving. Just blah, blah, blah.
All right, Mickey, go ahead. Continue.
They blow it up. And then the son, Quan's son, is going to go check and because he's still alive, and he's like, I'm gonna go finish him off, and he like runs over there. He's just shooting at random shit, by the way. Like I'm like, well, why are you unloading clips like at the floor? Like there's nobody there.
Blowing up, and he kept shooting the APC
and like,
blew up.
And then finally he sees the fucking snake. His fucking 3-step is right there. And dude, I don't know if you guys have ever seen the little worm in Sesame Street. The little Sesame Street worms with the little wire. They had fishing line on this thing. You could see it holding his little head up, and then they jump at him to signify him biting him like in the face or on the hand or something.
It's not as atrocious as Hard Ticket to Hawaii with the snake that attacks the dude out of the toilet, but it's up there.
And then John counts the steps. 1, 2, 3. I mean, first of all, at the beginning of the movie, when he has that snake, I thought it was just something he found in the jungle. And maybe it was. And he became his pet. But I was like, does this motherfucker have a pet snake? Coral snake? Like around his fucking
I thought the same thing.
What is the saying though for those snakes? If it's
black touches red, kill a man dead.
Or no, it's yellow on red, or red on yellow kills a fellow, black on yellow, okay, Jack. So a king snake is non-venomous and a coral snake is venomous. And it's also somewhere in the middle is a corn snake that's kind of similar in color, but that's
what this one looked like, was just a big corn snake because it's orange on black.
Yeah.
It's like that Kenny Wayne Shepherd song.
Yeah, black on orange.
Orange on black. Orange on black. Tears on the river.
Yeah, I actually had to go and Google that because I was like, I know there's a fucking. I'd be horrible. There's a snake. Let me whip Google out. What's the goddamn rhyme?
I hate snakes. I just assume they're all venomous. Run like shit. Run like
I go the opposite direction. Probably don't like snakes.
You guys are like those fucking henchmen from Enter the Dragon when they see the cobra.
Bro, exactly.
Dude, no bullshit. I agree.
They're like, you guys are like running and fast forward.
Yeah,
dude, no bullshit. I live in the fucking mountains. We actually have. It's rare to see them, but there are timber rattlers that are around this area.
Fuck those.
As a kid, I used to play in the woods behind my granny's house, climbing fucking trees, doing all this other stuff. I climb up a fucking tree, and guess what timber rattlers can do? They can climb fucking trees.
Yeah.
I'm up there on this branch, just chilling, hanging out, and I turned because I saw something move. I didn't hear the rattle, but I saw something slithering. Dude, I have never just like let go. Like I let go.
I'd rather die from the fall.
I fell out of the tree. Like it was like I was a dummy fall because I'm scared, but I was just like, fuck it, I'm out, and just gone. I fell. didn't climb trees for a long time after that because I was not gonna risk it. It's fucked up, man. But yeah, and all I can think of is this is like the Kill Bill at the end of part 2.
Yes,
David Carradine walks away.
The 5 steps. Yeah.
The 5 heart punch. It was just like, this is, and that's when the general's like, I thought it was a pet. John in the shadows. It is for me.
Dude, it's like Chekhov's gun because I was like, they keep talking about this thing like it's got to eventually kill somebody. I got to see 3 steps and die.
The little girl is petting it at some point in the movie.
Yeah,
the ex-wife, because he pulls it out in the bar fight, and she goes, will you fucking knock it off, and takes 3 steps away from him and puts it back in the duffel bag. So she knows how to handle this fucking
Jake
snake.
the snake over here, dude.
Yeah,
but everyone is handling this snake that will kill you in 3 steps.
But Mickey, this is not the only killer animal in this movie. Because this movie opens up with a rat.
Oh god!
That has a grenade.
Yeah, we haven't even talked about grenade rat.
And when they called it the booby trap rat, that shit had me fucking dying, dude.
I think that was the first thing I texted was like, "Is that a fucking grenade dunked into a rat?"
You did. You were like, "Oh my god!"
And it made me think about the one, dude, because
the bomb up its ass.
Dude, all this movie was missing was Drowning Pool in the 80s.
Oh, let the bodies hit the floor. Yeah, they go into the tunnels of the Viet Cong.
Oh my god!
Dude.
Oh man, that dude crucified on that was pretty.
Dude,
bad.
that was really fucking
brutal,
like insane. Again, legit bad guys in this.
Yeah,
but you're also like the whole plot of this movie is like the general's in on this, but that whole interaction at the beginning of Quan tries to kill him and his partner shoots him, leaves him to die. Didn't he shoot that one chick in the head and she shows up later in the movie with the long ass hair?
She was probably supposed to be somebody else, but
I
yeah,
guess,
I was
but
like,
it was the exact same
that lady.
But then so Quan takes the money and they're back at the boats where the hovercraft was, where the general is. John comes walking back out like, this motherfucker killed me. He's like, no, he didn't.
Shot in the ass.
Yeah, shot in the ass, carrying his buddy. I didn't know John Krasinski was in this movie because I swear that motherfucker looks like the other guy that is supposed to be him. He's in the Marvel movies now. But there's this whole thing of, no, he fucking tried to kill me and blackmail me. And the general's like, no, he didn't. And John fucking like shoots the knife into the general. They hold all the other guys at gunpoint. And then John and his buddy get back on the hovercrafts with the rest of their team and they fuck off. I'm like,
yeah, he says it's either Lee or Quan or I forgot what he said. Something like that, right? Like either Lee's leaving or nobody's leaving. I can't remember.
That's what it was.
Somewhere along those lines. He's like, your call, General. Like he's got a shotgun in his face.
But you're sitting there going like, who's what side? What is going on?
Yeah.
Like,
I will say they did a good job, at least sort of keeping me in the dark. Other than knowing that Quan's a bad guy and his family and the Vietnamese mafia.
I'm sorry, the
like,
second I saw him, I knew he was the bad guy.
The general, I couldn't figure it out. I didn't think he was bad, and then you revealed he was. I actually thought the cop captain, was crooked. I kept waiting for him to be the one.
I thought that was going to happen.
When John calls him and he goes, they're about to unleash all this poison onto the streets, and I'm going to go handle them because you're too goddamn slow. And hangs up the phone, dude. But that guy, throughout the whole movie, just catches right hooks from everyone because at the end of this, our ex-wife, she goes, yeah, wah, and punches him right in the mouth. And then he gets up and goes, were you going to be a cop with me or what? And she goes, he's got everything he needs right here, baby.
Hugs the whole family and steals the captain's car.
In
his
that's
car.
my car.
And then you see 3-step behind the wheel, just fucking driving it.
Fucking 3-step throws the shades on like Blues Brothers style. Fucking drive. We need that to happen. We need that artwork.
We do. 3-step's going to show up again somewhere.
We've already jumped to the end, but we got to talk about this final battle because, like I said, to me it's a little drawn out. They're going down long ass hallways. Like this gun should have been unloaded into Quan 500 times already.
Yeah.
But I am glad that they have alluded to a sword fight because every time John goes out on a mission, he's got a sword on his back. And there's a couple times I see it's the double scabbard. One comes out the bottom, one comes out the top. So I was like, please give me that. I need a sword fight, and we do get it. I'm going to tell everyone this right now. We probably should have started this. If you decide to watch this movie after we're done talking about it, you're going to have a hell of a ride, but I'm going to make it a little bit better for you. Don't expect John Kreese from Cobra Kai to be this character. He gets the shit beat out of him constantly in this movie. He gets kicked in the dick 27 times. He gets punched. He gets knocked out. He's not very good with swords. It's passable.
I think that's another reason why this movie works. He is a badass, but he's not like, untouchable.
He's not John Wick in this shit running around down there.
The best example of what the sword fight I thought of was like, when you're holding an action figure and he's got two swords, and then you just shake him a little bit. That's what he looks like using these fucking swords.
It's what's the one where you put one in each hand, you squeeze the legs, and it just moves them up and down the whole time. Yeah. Now, visually, number one, I love when he comes like walking out of the smoke and it's the silhouette of John.
Oh, dude, so good.
Yeah. That shot was amazing. Where they're fighting looks cool. Quan is a bitch. Like he just sucks and he keeps running away. He didn't have enough time to rig up a rat. So he leaves a grenade on top of this, like,
dude. He's got it in his pocket, Charlie.
It's just the rat grenade.
Pocket rat.
He's like Rat King. Just throw a rat. Throw a rat.
It's a grenade, though. He like pulls the pin and leaves it on the grate.
The spoon is still attached to it. So whenever you look at it, it was set up so if John pushed the grate, it would flip. Again, any other person would have just dropped a grenade down the fucking hole and been done with it.
Exactly.
This writer sets it up. John knows it's a trap because, I remember the fucking rat.
He was in Vietnam.
Shoots this grate, blows it up. I also love that I guarantee they filmed this 50 times. And every time, either Martin fucked up coming out of the hole or it just didn't look cool. So they just went with gun sticking up out of the hole, cut to Quan staring at the hole, gun coming up out of the hole, cut to Quan, then camera cuts and Martin Kove's just standing there like fucking Batman. Like, surprise, bitch! It just, because they could not figure out a cool way for Martin Kove to come out of that and still look badass.
Yeah.
But chases him down, gets over to this like hanging pulley thing with a fucking empty barrel on it.
That was weird.
It's only 6 feet up in the air. John is pointing a explosive bullet launcher at his fucking nuts and then goes, let's do this man on man, puts the goddamn gun down, climbs up onto the pallet, knocking the barrel over, hangs on till he gets up to the top of this thing as it's going up on a conveyor. And then he gets into this like fight with Quan and he just so happens to undo another grenade that's on Quan's belt.
Okay.
And then knocks him off about that. Yeah.
I was going to ask because he fucking kicks him. He Spartan kicks him off this thing and we just hear, and then there's an explosion.
It's a split second shot of the grenade and you see a thumb take the pin out. I think they're trying to allude to whether it's Quan doing it or John doing it. But he does that, and then John kicks him, and you get that. I love these explosions. They're the sparkler explosions. And it's not quite as cool as Gene Simmons in Wanted Dead or Alive, but he blows up midair, and then he says the line again that Dustin loves, although I wish he would fucking change it. I love everything about, you thought the Black Dragon was the law. Well, now you have the STEELE Justice, or he goes, now you've been dealt justice by me. It should have been something like, now you've just been dealt STEELE Justice, because his name is John fucking Steele. Like, put your name in that shit. Put some stank on it whenever you drop a one-liner, and put the name of the goddamn movie in your one-liner. Okay, STEELE Justice. I'm waiting for it the whole time.
Yeah,
I don't care though. Like, these are tiny nitpicks of a movie. I am just gritting my ass off throughout.
But this movie, we said it earlier in the episode, like, this is the epitome of the show, right? Like, this is the movie you find on the fourth fucking shelf at your Blockbuster. Like, one of those where your grandma thinks it's a different movie and she rents it for you, and you end up having just a blast with it.
I know I've showed you guys, and we're not, but I'll share it on the Instagrams. When you look at this cover, it looks like one of those that was facing the sun.
Let me get mine. Hold on.
And it's a little like sun faded.
Oh yeah,
like it's got some, because the back of it crystal fucking clear,
right?
But the front of it, you're like, because I remember those, the ones that were facing the window, got a little sun faded to them. They've been there a little while. Maybe there's a little bit of dust on one of them. Dustin's grabbing. I think he's got the legit.
Yeah.
You got the VHS.
I want you to look at my tapes cover art real quick, dude. I want you to tell me about Martin Kove holding this gun.
Oh, that's different.
Oh, yeah.
This shit, dude.
Yeah.
But Mickey, there it is.
You don't recruit John Steele. You unleash him.
Yep, that's at the bottom of mine.
Dude. Look at this. Look at this fucking beefcake back here, dude.
Dude, you got the X.
I like the back. Although I love his Vietnam face paint.
I do too.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a kabuki mask almost.
Yeah.
This is all I seen though when I bought it. I just seen this.
That's all you need to see.
I'll buy that one.
The STEELE Justice, man. Buy it. Put it in the cart. Put it in the cart.
Dude, it goes down the whole fucking side.
That's cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, him holding his fucking toy gun in this, dude.
Yeah, that's a little goofy.
So silly.
He had badass shotguns. Why not just give him one of those
or the big fucking revolver grenade launcher he had? That would have been awesome too.
He had some badass weaponry in this, and then he gets to go through an entire art. We didn't even talk about him like armoring up in the armory.
In a montage.
Like, he just fucking grabs every goddamn thing. There's too much. There's too much about this movie. Everyone needs to watch it. Everyone just needs to watch this movie. Before we get into the things, though, this is something that's been missing in quite a few movies, and I gotta say, it's missing in new movies. And to go backwards a little bit and be like, what's the give me back part of the show? B-Action's kind of like that. Where are our movies like this? I need a goddamn movie to end and roll credits to this.
That is awesome.
I have listened to this thing 20 fucking times today.
Mickey, you put on. That's how you roll into work, dude. You just try.
I want to know how many action movies after this were secretly inspired by this movie and its soundtrack.
I'm telling you, I need a little clip of before the song plays. 3-step with its little tail pushing the cassette into the cassette player.
Yeah.
Click. We got to get to the good part here. Hold on.
Oh yeah. Dude.
Steel.
I wish I was screen recording this right now. I'm sure I'll get the movie when we download this. I'll get the clip of us.
Damn.
Dude, I have been rocking this song all goddamn day. Played last night. I have never seen this movie. I've never heard this song. I'm singing along with it at the credits. I'm like, I know this song for some reason. It penetrated my soul. I read on one of the things on YouTube where they're like, it's basically just Hearts of Thunder, from Rad. And I'm like, kinda, but I'm also wondering, did this come out before that or is it the same time? Because dude, this song just fucking rips, dude. Like just
They got you right in the cockles.
Dude, right in the and it's this perfect song because the song makes it the entire credits. It's not like multiple thousand credits and 3 different songs. No, this song takes you from beginning to end at the end of the movie. They drop it on his like workout montage in this later, part of the movie too, where he's running and shit like that. I'm like, this is awesome. I need this in every goddamn movie. Why don't I get this in every movie?
That's a little bit of it too. When you were talking about it, then I was like, there's a little bit of nostalgia associated with this movie. You know what I mean? Like, just things that you're like, I miss that. Like, oh man, these songs sound like stuff I listened to when I was a kid. They're like all these things that were just like images and moments from just everything. All the whatever you want to call it, zeitgeist, where it's like, I know all of this. This is all a part of me.
And I think that's go ahead, Dustin.
I say thinking about it now too, like movies now really just depend on the score, not a needle drop, right? Like
Oh yeah.
I think the last time I got pumped in the movie theater with a needle drop was Guardians of the Galaxy 3
Yeah.
when Faith No More came on.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Dude, you hear bom, 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 and I'm just going like, fuck yeah, online. Also, Mutant Mayhem had a bunch of like New York rap.
Yeah,
in it.
they did.
I really like that soundtrack. But
I think mine with a action movie would have been Nobody, when he gets into the white Challenger his neighbor had, and he kicks at it, and then that whole action montage happens as the rocks. I forget what song it was, but it was just like that's the shit. Like that's when someone goes, our new movie's doing it, and I'm like, yeah, a few. Watch Nobody.
A few.
Like
yeah.
that's. But back to what Mickey was saying, I think that's why this movie works. It has a little bit of everything we love from all other movies we grew up with, just mashed together in this perfect little box that is so unassuming. Like you're just, this movie easily could have sucked. We easily could have just watched this movie and been like, oh my God, what the fuck is this? Like, of course,
Steel, you let me down.
Yeah.
And it probably will suck to some people that just don't get it. You know what I mean? But like, if you love action movies, you're gonna fucking love this movie. You know what I mean?
This is the epitome of, like Dustin said, this is B action. You know, this is Chuck Norris is the greatest of all time. The other side of this is Martin Kove and STEELE Justice, man. Like, and you know, and all of our stuff like Steel Frontier. You know, Joe Laura. That's the flavor of these unsung movies that I just love so much, that they're just so much fun. And now 2026, I've seen a good majority of these movies and I can still find a goddamn diamond in the rough.
Yeah.
Like I love that. Like part of me is like, man, I've slept on this movie. Why? I was like, nah, now was the time. Now was the perfect time for us to watch this, get people talking about it again. Thank you, Kino Lorber, for fucking, finding these kind of movies and putting them out there to find again.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And thinking about it too, like I feel like this was a good palate cleanser from last month. You know, like it was a little heavier last month because of what happened, and this was absolutely like the pick me up we needed was this.
Yeah. Well, I mean, without Chuck, we don't have these kind of movies. You know what I mean? Like then that's what I love about it. But also
we were in the blue jeans.
We wouldn't have a lot of things without now STEELE Justice. Like, I mean, come on. I mean, you can watch this and realize somebody saw this. Somebody took some ideas. Looking at you, Fast and Furious. But all right, let's see. Let's get into things. All my stuff is jumbled. What do? We do kill, right? Kill of the week.
The boss says we're dealing with John Mortis.
Really? I heard he beat a guy to death with a toilet seat.
What? No way.
It's true. They also said he killed a man with a soft pretzel.
Whoa. I don't even know which one of those sounds cooler. It's definitely the pretzel.
I know why my chair broke. Dustin was in my shit, moving stuff around, playing guy behind the computer last time, and just sabotaged everything. That's what
it was.
It was Dustin the whole time. I think this one's going to be difficult. We got to pick our favorite kill out of this movie. I know. I'm already sitting here going, I don't know. Dustin, let's start with you, brother. What is your favorite kill of STEELE Justice?
Good, because I have one, and it gives you guys time to think about it. Okay,
Well, I've been thinking.
So we didn't even touch on this. Not really, but we do see like the rat grenade in the whole beginning of this movie. Then we get the double cross, right? Like there's like the leprechaun's pot of fucking gold that this guy has. Like Quan has the balloons there in front of him, dude. And you have this poor girl. She walks up with her fucking Uzi, right? And she looks at them, and the guy and Quan, he goes, and John's like, "All right, we're walking away. No big deal, nothing." And they turn their backs to her, to the group, and you see Quan like look at him and nod at her, and she goes, "Ba ba 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 ba," shoots him in the ass, and then shoots the other his buddy, right?
Yeah.
She turns around, and you see John kind of like getting up, and he goes, he looks at Quan. He goes, "What was she supposed to do?" And he goes, "She was supposed to kill you." and she failed. And you see Quan turn to her with a shotgun and blast her. And you see that poor girl get yanked on a wire.
Yep.
Because she gets blown away by this shotgun blast. That's my kill.
It's a good one. It's a good one.
Oh,
There's a lot of shit happening in that one too.
Yeah.
Mickey, you got time? You figured out which one you like?
I don't know, man. I was thinking about it all day today. Like, there's just so many like cool things. Like, how do I just pick one? But I think we talked about it, and I think I'm gonna go with it. It's definitely Three Steps. Like, because I was just anticipating it so much. Like, when is this damn snake gonna bite somebody?
Yeah, they've set it
and
up.
They're gonna
enough.
take 3 steps, and they're gonna fucking die. And then I get the countdown by John from Somewhere in the Shadows, and then you just get that cool ass line. I thought he was a pet. Yes, to me, dude. Yeah. It was cool, and it's funny too because it made me laugh with the fishing line holding
That's
this
so
limp
good.
ass snake.
So good.
I hope the snake was just sleepy and not dead, but it was the 80s, so I don't know.
There was a lot of live snake usage in this movie. So
there was,
yeah, there was.
Yeah.
So that leaves me.
What about you? What is your kill?
So I'm sure a lot of people are just going to be like, Trey's going to pick Al Leong. Of course, Charlie loves Al Leong, and I do love Al Leong, and it is a cool kill. But there's something that happens in this movie we haven't talked about. I fucking loved it. It needs to, again, something that needs to happen in every action movie. There's a car chase, and they run one of these 280Zs off the road, and it goes flying through what looks like just this innocuous guard building next to a fence. Nothing dangerous about it. This fucking car launches through it like it was on a Hot Wheels track launcher and flies out of this building while the building explodes behind it. This car flies through the air, turns, flips, lands upside down, explodes again, and you're just like, what are these things made out of? What are you keeping in this building? What is this? It was
so a ramp in that building.
So fucking cool.
It was conveniently a building of explosives.
Right, yeah. You know, you're a guard. You should be guarding the explosives.
Drywall is highly flammable. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
When it's made out of foam, it is.
What is your job? My job is to move these watermelon crates from this side of the street to that side of the street.
Tomorrow, the plate glass guys show up to carry that plate of glass across the road to the other side. They'll do it again the day after. But no, I love this car flying through the air, explosion for no reason, flipping up on its side, exploding. It's so fucking cool. And obviously the awesome GMC Jimmy being drove around in this movie. Don't even start. Don't even try. You loved it. You know it.
Don't get me started.
Don't get me started. All right. Let's talk about, I think this is going to be interesting because Dustin has showed us something that now makes us question the poster.
You guys are making this too easy. You look way tougher in your mugshots.
I can go first again if you want me to.
Yeah, Dustin, why don't you go first there, bud?
I am absolutely not mad about this fucking VHS cover, dude. When I got this and I seen that, because you should have it too, Charlie. Like, is your Kino Lorber not reversible?
No, Kino Lorber doesn't do reversible.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought this would have been okay. I ain't mad at this, dude. This is the one you would find on the rental shelf. 100%.
Yeah, sure.
This is the movie, and I'm gonna rent this. Okay, I'm going to rent this. So yes, this movie poster on my VHS sells me this movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mickey, what about you? I will say in our defense, it looks like there was a clamshell cover that has my cover on it.
Yeah. There is. Yes, I've seen that tape also.
Yeah, so it's not just Dustin's that looks like a badly photoshopped with this gun kind of looks like it fits his hand. Put it in there. We'll put it on the socials.
Oh yeah, it'll be posted.
It looks like a fake arm, like a prosthetic to me. Like it looks like a dummy hand.
I don't know where that scene in the movie is. Like I don't remember seeing that.
Yeah.
Where's Three Step?
I bet you that's like a candid photo of like him over there, like Martin Kove practicing some shit. And someone took a picture of him on set, and they're like, "Wait a minute, we have this picture we can use."
No. No, he was pointing. He was like, "Over there. It's over there."
No,
over there. Over there!
I don't want decaf. Give me caffeinated. Give me the
gun keeps
coffee.
getting higher and higher. Over there!
3 sugars. 3. Fucking
1
services table.
2 3 sugars.
All right, Mickey, what say you, brother?
I'm pretending I didn't even see what Dustin showed us. All right, because I had it in my mind like this poster fucking rules. I love it. The one that Charlie has. This keeps showing us that you guys can't see.
Yeah, you're looking down the barrel of his handgun. You see the sword handle behind his head.
He looks so fucking rad, like badass, and you got like the really cool city, like what do you call it, like landscape,
cityscape, yeah,
with the palm tree, dude. That's just like this is 80s. This is 1,000% 80s. Yep. I know what I'm getting when I see this, and I'm like, I'm gonna watch that, and I'm probably gonna like it. I love the filter on it. You say, I know it's like got that faded look. I don't know what it is. I like it. It looks badass. It gives it like a noir style to it.
Yeah.
It's just cool, man. Sure. I mean, I can look at that and totally not be prepared for everything that is going to get thrown at me in this movie. But I do know it's going to be something cool. So yeah, totally badass vibe and fits this movie.
Yeah.
What about you, Charlie?
I'm gonna agree with you guys. I think the poster definitely matches the vibe of the movie. It totally works. I did see this originally, and I had this thought in my head of like, I think I know what this movie's about. I remember a movie back in the day of like a Vietnam vet that almost kind of loses his mind in New York City, and he like goes into Central Park, and he's like full camo, like kind of going nuts. It's a legit movie. I looked it up. Tommy Lee Jones did it. I forget what it's called right off the hand, but it was back in the 70s he did. So I was like, okay, it's not that one. What I got, I love. But yeah, I love this. The only reason we probably didn't watch this as a kid is there's a possibility my video store didn't even have it.
Your video store had this one.
And maybe I had that one. Maybe I had that one, and Dad's like, nah, we're not doing that one. But no, I think it totally matches the vibe. And then the movie just far exceeds all expectations. Yeah. I don't care, man. It is so cool. So, all right, let's rate this bad boy.
Okay, but are we talking Predator Arnold, Running Man Arnold, or like Batman and Robin Arnold?
Mickey, let's start with you. I don't think it's guesses.
I don't know, guys.
We're all sitting tonight.
I don't know.
We got to do
really
it for
think
Parker.
About this one. Yeah. I had to really think about
Parker
this one.
will give you 3 steps.
I know I said a lot of good things, but there's a lot of bad things too. Nah, dude, fuck that shit. This movie fucking rules. I said it. I want it in an IV bag pumped directly into my veins. I love everything about it. When we were trying to we were talking about parodies earlier and stuff like that. When I was watching this movie, I thought about Commando Ninja over and over and over again. I was like,
Charlie, hold up your case again. He's a commando ninja.
I was like, yes, like it has all those things that
His
movie
name
was
is John
making fun
too.
of. Everything that movie was making. I think he might have just been making a parody of this movie. I'm not sure, but like, it's just so cool, man. It's badass. Yes, exactly.
There he is.
Exactly.
The same thing.
He should have been holding a machine gun.
That's the only difference. That's where he's holding the belts. I still swear he's holding the snake in his fucking Commando Ninja thing.
Nah, he's got that belt of bullets.
He went more Predator for the next one, so
yeah. It's just cool, man. And like you said, we couldn't put our finger on what makes it so great, other than just like it's an action movie fans like movie, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like we've said every good thing we can about this. It's just really cool. The violence is really cool. The action is really cool. The music is fucking rad. John Kreese is awesome. And it's cool that he gets his ass. You brought that up. I didn't think about it either. He gets his ass kicked a lot, but he's still like fucking gets up and fucking rules. I love all the times where he's kind of like, I'm getting better, right? Like, I'm not getting mad. Like, I normally I would probably punch this guy in the face, and then he punches him in the face. I fucking love that kind of shit.
Yeah, I love it.
There's just banger after banger after. Every scene is awesome. It's a thrill ride. It's badass times a million. So
Fuck yes. Dustin, what say you, brother?
Dude. I'm so glad I blindly bought this VHS just on the name alone.
Mm-hmm.
With as goofy as this fucking cover art is, I don't expect anything less from that. You know what I mean? So,
yeah.
But everything Mickey said, the action is really fun in it. We have a killer snake that drives a car.
That's what it does in my book.
You know what I mean?
It's the only explanation, sir.
And we now have a 80s theme song for the show.
Dude, it really got me thinking, like, we need John Mortis's theme song. Like, we need, I have some friends.
It's this.
I need to shake a couple of trees.
Yeah. But Martin Kove is not a great actor. We've all already said that.
Yeah.
I really feel like he should have been a tertiary character in this movie. They should have had somebody else be the John Steele and he be the backup. Doing the cool shit though. Like he's kind of like the Green Hornet and Kato, right? Like how Kato does all the cool shit and the Green Hornet doesn't.
Yeah.
But there's nothing, and I mean nothing, that stops this movie from being badass.
Fantastic.
It's the only way to go. Yeah. Charlie, I know you had some questions about it. How are you feeling about STEELE Justice?
Dude, my questions were just to have some fun for us to have something to talk about. But I literally got done watching the movie going, this is John Mortis. This is what I picture in my head when we all have, we're doing our brainstorming ideas of what do we do with this character? Because we want to expand on John, what we've created with, Overlord, Steelhorn, and all this other stuff. And I'm fairly serious that we sat down and wrote out a basic outline of an adventure for John and not seen STEELE Justice, they would have mirrored each other. I don't know if we'd have been as thoughtful as putting 3-step in there. We might have not had a snake.
It would have been a dog.
Yeah, we'd have had an animal. You got to have an animal.
It would have been Eagly. Let's be real.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, we have Eagly, but I got done watching it and I'm just like, this has everything. I looked at Jackie like she had zero interest in this movie, but she sat there and watched it. And I got done at the movie and I went, I love this movie. I'm like, I don't know if you could tell how much I just really enjoyed this movie. And it was a cold watch. I had no idea what to expect. I did manage my expectations. Obviously, Martin Kove starring in a movie, something you don't really hear anyone else talking about. So I'm managing my expectations. It overshot them. It just blew them out of the water. It hit on every note, like Mickey and I have been saying. For some reason, they took all the parts of a song, mixed it together, and we got a fucking banger out of it. Like that's just somehow it works in this movie. If you like us and you like these kind of movies, watch it. It's awesome. Fucking buy it. Like don't even rent it. Just buy it. Mickey, we're getting you a copy. That's all there is to it.
Hey, I was gonna go get one.
Okay.
I don't buy a lot of movies anymore, but I'm gonna be buying this one.
I was gonna say Mickey's movie collection just grows because me and Charlie just buy him movies.
We do.
I have a shit ton of movies, but I haven't bought any in a long time. I kind of got away from physical media, but doing this has kind of got me back into it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's the hidden gems, dude. Like I'll say it. Let Charlie rate, then we'll talk about it.
Yeah. So yeah, there's no hiding this. You can hear the excitement in my voice as we talk this entire episode. This movie is 1000% badass. I agree with Mickey, and that only means one fucking thing.
You just got hit with a 100% certified USDA prime cut, double barrel, eagle screaming, battle axe swinging, high octane 454 big block, badass B action movie rating. Hell yeah, you are welcome.
All right, so Charlie.
Yeah.
I told you about it earlier.
What's up?
You get to pick the last two combatants for the Coliseum.
Oh.
And I figured I already know who one is.
Yeah.
Does he have a list of people or is he just picking two?
He just picks 2 people from the movie.
From
this movie?
From this movie, yeah.
Yes.
2 people from this movie.
I know which 2 it is already.
3-Step. And
yes.
We're gonna let 3-Step do color commentary with Eagly as they go through everything. No, it's fucking John Steele is added to this list. And
dark horse competitor too, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
And Ali Young. Ali Young.
You don't want 3-Step?
Well, I thought he had to be a bad guy. Good guy, bad guy.
It can be 2 characters. It doesn't have to be necessarily a bad guy and good guy. You can do 2 good guys for a movie, 2 bad guys for a movie, whatever.
Now I kind of do want 3-Step in there, but I like Al. Like as much as I love Al, and he was our rating system on the other show for so long. We haven't really done a whole lot of Al Leong movies.
Was this like the second one? Maybe
this is the second, because the first one was Cage.
Yeah. He ended up in Cage.
It doesn't matter. I died a long time ago.
Don't do that. Don't fucking do that. I'm having a good day right now.
But Billy is coming back in the Coliseum because of Cage 2.
And part of me is like, I know if I put Al Leong in there, he's immediately going to die. I mean, it's just what he does.
I will say, looking at this list that I've gone through, I only have 2 other creatures on here. Two other people that are not human.
Fuck it. 3-Step then. Okay. John and 3-Step.
Let's fucking go.
It's is that like G.I. Joe where you got like Crocmaster that comes with the crocodile?
Hell yeah, dude.
Law and Order, the dude came with the dog.
I want a John Steele action figure with 3-Step now.
No shit. I want him in his Vietnam face paint.
Fuck. I'm gonna try and kit bash that somehow.
Dude, you know how you do it? So you find the G.I. Joe, but then you probably have to do repro, but it'll be easier. You get the snake from the Yoda, the OG Star Wars.
Son of a bitch. Let's
go.
On
you, brother. And then you can paint the bands, but that gives you, and it's already curled to go around the neck because that's how the Yoda one was. There you go.
Dude, you have that John Steele standing next to your Chuck Norris action figure?
I can't wait.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, but that is the last movie that we are watching before we do our 2-year anniversary episode. And we've been talking about the Coliseum for quite some time now.
Yeah.
And fellas, this list that we've curated of characters that are going to fight to the death,
do me and Mickey get to find out what it is before the episode so we can prepare ourselves?
No.
No. You want to see the list of people, or do you just want to see? You want it to go as I announce them? I have no problem sharing the list of people with you.
I don't know, Mickey. What do you think? You want to be suppressed?
I want to be suppressed.
All right, I'll stick with Mickey. We'll be suppressed.
Okay. Some of them are good. Some of them are obvious, but some of them are really good.
Are these going to be one-on-one battles, or is it?
Yeah, one-on-ones.
Okay.
Just like last year, it's gonna be like a bracket system.
Okay.
Just like last year.
Is 3-Step in his car? Because he always comes with a car.
No, he gets an APC. He's driving.
Yeah, APC, that's what I mean. He gets his vehicle, right?
Let me put that on here so I don't forget.
He's got a machine gun, minigun.
Yeah.
3-Step APC.
That's how it works. John Steele's behind the minigun.
There we go. But yeah, no, solid fucking year of movies. And our top 5's coming up not top 5, sorry, our Coliseum battle, because that always signifies our year mark. And dudes, we made it to 2 years.
2
whole years of.
It doesn't even feel like it to me. I'm like, was it
been
like
really
6 months?
Doesn't. Yeah.
No. Yeah, and like Charlie said, we don't really have seasons, but it's like how we gauge our time of doing stuff is from our
anniversary to anniversary, basically.
Yeah. So, and I think doing this battle is a really good, really good at keeping track of what we've done.
Yeah.
And
it's like a flashback. It's a flashback episode without rehashing everything that we've already talked about. So I like this angle. So yeah.
But that's going to be our very next episode. And then after that, starts over, baby. And I have my pick before Month of Action already.
Yeah, so Dustin and Mickey both get picks in June because we are on Month of Action countdown.
Charlie's just shaking in the Discord.
Dude. the lists are done. Everyone's hearing it. If you're not,
pretty good.
I did say it in the Discord. I sent it to Mickey first. Got to gauge that excitement, and then Mickey's like, "Oh yeah."
Thinking about that now too, like the movies you've picked for the next Coliseum round.
Holy shit, dude!
Yeah. So, but what I'm gonna propose to you two, what I'm gonna start doing is instead of me making this list, whatever movies you pick, whoever's turn it is.
Okay.
At the end of the episode, we're going to pick 2 people to enter the Coliseum.
Oh, okay. So we have a running list going.
I like
basically.
that.
Yes.
I'm down. I'm down.
Yeah. So I'm stoked, dude. Mickey, do you want to go first? Do you want me to go? Do you have even thought about your movie yet?
I don't even know what I'm going to do yet. Go ahead.
Oh, I got
yours.
Mine.
Yours will be first. I'll go second.
I got mine, and dude, I'm bringing it. I'm bringing a superhero movie back to the fucking movie to the B action.
Oh, okay.
Not just a superhero, a team of them. One would say a league.
Oh, let's go.
Are they extraordinary?
And they are extraordinary.
Baby.
So fucking excited. I'm picking League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. That's my next pick.
Approved. Like that. I'm sorry. Everybody like, that's not a B action. I mean, the fuck it ain't a B action movie.
It was 100%.
Oh my God, dude. So fucking good. I'm ready for it, man.
People need to get out of their fucking brain that B means bad around here, because B means fucking badass.
Yeah. And I'm going to show you guys, like, when we're done, like, the tape I have is the white case from Hollywood Studios.
Oh, yeah.
That's cool.
It's the white shell. But yeah, but that's all we got. Charlie, what's going on over at Give Me Back?
Oh, let's see. This is the first episode of B Action for May. Mm-hmm. So we just released our James Bond GoldenEye episode for Give Me Back. So that is out and ready to go now. I do believe Anna and Pete's episode next week is Crash, done by R.I.P. Cronenberg. I've heard it's a very sexy Cronenberg movie. I've never seen it, so
I haven't either, but I've heard things.
I have heard things. I'm probably going to listen to the episode, but I'll probably still end up watching it. And then we have our Coliseum coming up, and other than that, I finally nailed down the list for Month of Action, because that is on countdown. We hit June. We also have a very special episode that ends June but starts Month of Action that me and Mickey might be a part of. We got
someone going fast.
Maybe they might have a need for something.
Oh, okay. That sounds good.
Yeah, we'll save that for in June. We'll announce what that is. But yeah, I think that's all I got going on. Dustin, what you got going on, big guy?
So over on the Flicks and Friends, we will have just put out our episode for 1989's Kiki's Delivery Service.
I remember you talking about this. Yeah.
Now, did I hate that movie? Absolutely not.
Okay.
Really?
It's not Care Bears the movie level, right?
It's anime, but it's with an asterisk. It's Disney anime. You know what I mean? So I understand, and Miyazaki, I really appreciate his art style or the commitment to the arts, more or less, because reading about it, he used over 67,000 cells to make that movie.
That's wild.
Dude, it's impressive. There's a lot to like about the movie. It's a very feel-good. Have you guys seen it?
No. I just know the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
Oh, okay.
That's all I know.
It's it's a very feel-good witch movie.
Yeah.
But it's like the world that he built it's an adjacent timeline to World War I and II, to where the wars didn't happen.
Okay.
So like all the technology and stuff still comes from the wars, but the war doesn't exist. There's a lot to like about it. We had Sean from Movie Dumpster on with us, which was a ton of fun.
Sean's good.
And then over on the Barrens, we had just gotten back from Salem to talk about, and we talk about Salem Horror Fest, and there is a lot that happened that weekend. Yeah. I don't even think I told you guys.
Probably not. No.
What happened that weekend?
I think there's some wanted posters out for YouTube. Yeah.
But there's that, and we have Tales 36, which is our little anthology show that we do over there. So that's about it. Mickey, what's cooking with you, man?
Not a whole lot. Dustin was nice enough to get a post together for the Bells and Lilac, which is a little
Anna.
Thank you, Anna. But yeah, that was cool. You guys shouting out like that. I didn't expect it, but it's pretty cool. That's something I'm working on, doing a lot of sound engineering, sound design. That's kind of what I do on the when I'm not doing this, right?
We
like,
support
if I'm not at work.
Friends.
I'm sitting in front of a computer, just listening to the same clips over and over and over and over again until they get just right.
Dude, I can only imagine. I've played around, and I'm like, you're a lot better at me.
All I'm saying is Mickey sitting there doing this, and then all you hear in the background, and they say that a hero can save us.
Oh man,
always got Nickelback locked in. Really,
Charlie, if you didn't know, that's how I met Mickey. Okay,
yeah,
Nickelback concert.
Yeah,
well,
no.
Yeah, way back when TikTok.
Yeah.
I remember the ones you're talking about.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, that's it. Just working on that. It's pretty cool. That's 100% funded, but it's still open if you want to donate to it. So yeah. Check it out.
Just because it's funded doesn't mean they don't want more money.
And I think we posted our last episode of Set Sail, episode 16, ending of the first season. There'll be a credits episode that's kind of fun that I've been working on. It's kind
Mickey's
of
a
goofy,
pirate.
A bunch of outtakes, but like
an Australian pirate.
He's an Australian pirate that's a cook. Who knew?
It's a lot of fun.
So many goddamn layers to all of us. It's just insane.
But yeah, that's it for me.
That's awesome, man. But yeah, like we've all stated, another whole year has gone by. And we appreciate everyone who downloads, listens to us talk about these shitty movies. Some would say there's. Hold on. Let me finish my a shitty GMC is what I was getting at.
I'm gonna fucking murder him.
The movies that people think are shit, but we shine them up and find the good in it.
There's always a peanut.
Always a fucking peanut in it. Undigested corn. You never know, man.
Yeah. I didn't have any corn.
Whole nother year down, and fellas, I can't wait for the next one.
I know.
I love it.
It's gonna be fun.
Love it, man.
It's gonna be good. But you know what? 3-Step was listening to while he was in that little car driving. He didn't click in that tape and played that banger song. He had something else on, and they told him to not just watch action.
Be action.
Mission accomplished.
Boy, you didn't think we weren't going to play it, did you?
Deep in my heart, there's a vengeance. The fury still burns in my mind. The only way out of this nightmare is laying my life on the line. Just like I'm back in the jungle, where only the strong can survive. They'll try to break the will of a man, but the law's in my hand, and I'm dead out alive. Fight fire with fire, with the force of thunder and steel. When it's down to the wire, strike the blow and go for the kill. escape from the fires of hell. No longer an angel of mercy.